People are expected to be arraigned today for failing to pay tax amounting to more than 85 million Kenyan shillings.
Well, this case comes on the backdrop of a sustained crackdown by the Kenya Revenue Authority amid failure to meet tax targets. Let's now bring in Martin Munene, who has more updates on that story. Help us understand the circumstances better, Martin. What businesses were these 6 individuals involved in?
All right, a very good morning to you in studio here in Nyeri County. We are at the courts where we expect some individuals to be brought in today for actually to answer to some tax evasion charges. We understand that these particular individuals, directors of Gypsy Civil Building Contractors Limited, are today being charged with evading paying tax of about 85 million Kenya shillings. And therefore, what is happening today is that they're going to be brought to court. They were arrested yesterday and they have been held at the Nyeri police station. They include Evie Kimani Wangare, Joseph Kimani Ngasha, Mary Wanjiro Ngasha, George Ngasha Kimani, and Kevin Munyere Kimani. Now, KRA in this particular region seeks to raise about 9 billion shillings every year from the central region. And of course, they have been trying to ensure that they actually seal every loophole. And one of the loopholes has been a lot of people have not been paying taxes. And we have seen even across the country prominent business people actually being arrested. KRA had earlier said that they hope to recover about 53 billion shillings from people who have been evading taxes. If you remember, KRA missed its target by about 25 billion nationally rather, and therefore one of the steps that they have taken is to ensure that they try to reach out to people who are doing businesses and who have not been paying taxes. Remember, according to the law, if, for example, these people are found guilty, then they're liable to paying a fine of about 10 million shillings each, or they are actually liable to actually an imprisonment of about about 10 years actually, or both. Therefore, what we're going to be waiting for is to hear how they'll plead and also how these investigations will go. KRA in here in Nyeri is saying that they had received a tip of this particular company and individuals were not actually submitting their taxes despite having done work with county governments and other institutions. And therefore, once the investigations was done, they realized that it is true that these people have not been paying taxes. And so anytime from now, we expect that they will be arraigned in court, and of course we're going to be following even as KRA not only in Nairobi but also now in the regions trying to crack the whip on business people who have not been declaring or filing their tax returns. Because in this particular case, they say not only did they fail to actually file returns for the company, but also the directors individually did not file their returns, and that is why they were arrested and they're going to be charged in court today. Back to you.